we call things that be not as though they are. The master could have moved the stone himself, but he told us to do it, and then he rose the dead. While my beautiful girl pulls me out, I close my eyes and look around. The things that I hold in my hands right now are the things I thought I had to live without. I was at the crossroads thinking about the place I was in and needed to get out. I had no idea of which route I should choose. I had so much doubt. And life excuse you build a house that we live in, then we sit and pout. I'd build this home that I needed to bounce from. I'd buy ounce after ounce instead of spending it on what counts. I wish cash and time and large amounts. I worship porn stars and within the drought called my love life, but that's over and I love life. And it tastes so sweet to walk in victory and not defeat. Here there's more than enough to eat. This is not for the strong, it's for the weak. Lean on Jah and trust not in your own understanding. Drink living water and just no more. She spent the whole life saying she can't draw. He did the same thing but with the guitar, and they both sucked at the start, but they diligently pressed on towards the goal. Now let's behold the Lord with bread and fish. He fed more than 4,000. Know when you do this for the least of these, then you're for sure doing it as to the master. The hardest part of the road is to endure. The world is just chills knocking at my door, and I love a cheap thrill like hitting something raw. But I don't walk that anymore, nor do I talk that anymore. I once had a broken shield and a sword that was rusty, but now my weaponry is sharp. And it tastes so sweet, walking in victory and not defeat. Here there's more than enough to eat. This is not for the strong, it's for the weak. The fruit of the spirit is a constant decision we make, because to die is gain. In the front row my mom would sit, calling me the king and the best in this game of b-ball, even though I'd miss every shot I get. Plus I spent mad time on the injured list, and you can forget seeing me in practice. I was fast to get in and the first to dip, so I spent a lot of time sitting on the bench, watching others play as I'd wish I was on court, so I'd get suicidal. But this was indirect, so from the outside none noticed it. I had the life but lived in the pit, because when thoughts came I submit, which led to actions that I commit. Then the pigs rolled up in my crib, which forced me to have to quit. I changed the foods that I chew and sip, I changed the words that came from my lips. Instead of thinking like women as butts and tits, with men and women I'd build friendships. In this new life I live victorious. The peeps in my team began to flip, seeing me help them become equipped. They want what I had, so I shared a bit, and that's the day everything changed. I became a leader and we started winning games. People in my team got freed from the chains, but I feed you, I eat the same. You don't have to walk down that road again, and my team got championship ranks. It's so sweet to be at peace and free, and it tastes so sweet to walk in victory and not defeat. Here there's more than enough to eat. This is not for the strong, it's for the weak. And it tastes so sweet, walking in victory and not defeat. Where there's more than enough to eat, and this is not for the strong, it's for the weak. Now examine this story and cross-reference Mark 11:23-24, Philippians 4:8, 2 Corinthians 5:17, 1 Corinthians 13:2, Psalms 40, verse 2.